Our last scenario is a professional driver. We're going to ask him to brake and use full power of the braking system, braking to what we know is the threshold of lockup. And Mike could attain a braking distance of 42 meters. So which do you like best? Braking to the threshold of lockup and stopping in 42 meters, or 68 meters for pumping? Now, it's been argued that the threshold is difficult to find because every surface has its own threshold, every tire has its own threshold, which is true. But threshold is generally about 5% away from lockup. So if you've hit the brakes too hard on a non-ABS car and you've locked up, back off about 5% and you're at threshold. Talking about ABS, this is a system that works on a pulsation basis, anywhere from 8 to 17 times per second. And what ABS allows you to do is brake hard and steer at the same time. ABS stands for anti-lock braking system. And obviously, if you have an ABS that works on a 17 cycle per second, you're going to brake faster than an ABS that works on an 8 cycle per second. But regardless of the number of cycles per second, ABS will again allow you to brake and steer at the same time. So when you have an ABS system, just brake hard, stay on the brakes. Don't attempt to help it out in any way. Brake hard, stay on the brakes, look and steer where you want to go. The main thing to remember here is to look and steer where you want to go. Just think about it. Last February 15th, minus 20. You're coming up to the last stop sign before the main thoroughfare in your neighborhood. And there's two nice tracks heading for the stop sign. And you could hear the ABS starting even before you think about putting your foot on the brake. My question to you is, where are you looking while you're braking? Straight at the ice tracks. Where do you think you're steering your car? Straight into the ice tracks. Okay? ABS is not going to work very well if there's no grip on the surface. It's going to increase your braking distance. So what you need to do is look beside the ice tracks where there is grip, and then you will be able to steer your car there and get some grip. ABS is grip sensitive. If there is no grip on the surface, there is no way that you're going to get a better braking distance. Now, ABS on a dry surface and on a wet surface will give you about the same performance as our professional driver got from braking to the threshold of lockup. On loose, gravel, snow, ice, ABS will increase your braking distance, but it will allow you to brake and steer at the same time.